Okay, we live now. So far, we are 1,300, about to be 1,500 feet away. We are approximately a little over 200 feet up now. I'm gonna bring it up to keep it at 225. I do have the parabolic. We're at 2,100 feet right now. Let's give it a look down. I know for people who's like, oh, you're not out of line of sight. Oh, I'm not out of, I mean, I am kind of out of line of sight, but I have someone else a few ways down, keeping track of everything. Strong interference, aircraft signal interrupted. Fly with caution. So we're going to turn back at 2,600 feet because when I do get information like that, it could mean that there is a helicopter approaching. We're going to come back in sport mode. You can see New York City, Manhattan rather, to our left now. Yeah, we're coming back now. We're doing, it's not really telling us how many miles we're doing per hour, but we're flying back right now. Definitely flying back right now. Let's give us a look down as we moving. We're now at 600 feet. Yeah, we're well within line of sight right now. Let's slow us down real quick. Let's put us in positioning mode. Spin alive. Police in New York City relatively don't really say too much to you. I guess to certain people they do. But I haven't really been accosted by any law enforcement. And you do have these parabolic reception enhancers. You have to make sure that you are pointed towards the drone. I know you've probably seen 100 reviews on it, but if you haven't seen it and you watching it just by watching me and knowing me from music and other dumb shit that I do, then I'm telling you now that you're gonna have to have it pointed towards the drone. They're on it to boost the signal in the area that you're in fact flying in. So be mindful of that shit. We are live, YouTube. We are live. I'm a little jittery. It's a little windy outside today in New York City. But we're coming down in an approach. I should have went around the corner to the park. But the kids there, and I just didn't really want to show a whole bunch of young kids smoking weed, cursing, and saying dumb shit out their mouths. Let's come down now. Enough with the floating around. See me? Let me get a good look at myself. Oh, look at me on live again, YouTube. I'm still looking clean as ever. Bring that gimbal back up. See, I got shades on, so my view is a little more tinted than yours. Let me see, we're at 66%. We got some action coming down the street. What's this we see? What is this we see down the street? Oh, that's a bus coming. We don't want to play with the bus. We're over a parked car now, so we don't gotta really worry about giving the bus any clearance. We are a little bit higher than I didn't know what kind of bus it was. Can't tell from down the block. Can't really tell how high you are to anything until it's really approaching you and it gets close enough. Let's give a quick punch up. Sun is to our backs. The city should be to our left. Yeah, but it's too much towards the sun. Not really trying to have any sun glare. It'll come down. This shit is crazy, relaxing. At the same time, it's not. You gotta be on point. It's bothersome when people come and they ask you about the shit. And they're asking you about the drone. And I mean, in some cases, you don't really mind talking to them. But when you got one battery on you and, you know, you don't really have time to fuck around and you're not really, you know, you're just trying to, you know, have some time just to get your mind off of stuff and just, you know, people know why they fly. You know, it's a dope ass hobby, but people really fly because they want to get away from a lot. That's why we do it. And I don't mean, you know, I don't mind being asked questions, but trying to look over my shoulder and shit, I'm not really too cool with that, because then other people are going to see it and they're going to think they can do the same thing. That's not something you want to start, especially not in New York City, because people take advantage of that shit. Try to be nice, you talk to people, and next thing you know, it just is a problem, causes a problem. So you got to be nice to people from a distance. Taking it for a landing.
Landing.
All right, YouTube, we're gonna call this over and kill this live feed.